What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are back here at VOLKSWAGEN here in Sri Hartamas, and we're here to meet up with Brian, and he's here to explain to us.
Hello.
Hey man, how are you, dude?
How
Good to
do?
meet you.
Good.
Bro, how do you
Nice to
say
see
this,
you
man,
again.
dude? This is the Mark 8.
This is the Mark 8.5 actually we have.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
And the one right behind there is the?
That is the 8. But
This is the
Sepang
8.5
edition.
and this is the 8. Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
so
cool.
today I'm here to explain the difference because we have had clients who actually approached us and they are not so sure on the difference. So today, I hope I can help these particular clients to see how I can answer their questions. All right,
Cool,
Andrew.
man. So let's start off with the front, man, dude.
Yeah, okay.
What's the difference between, the major difference between that car and this beautiful car right here, man?
Right. The first thing you could see is actually, Andrew, look at the lines, these red
Okay.
lines. If you can see, it now stretches all the way. Rather,
The red line right here.
Yeah.
So compared to the other one, just so you know,
compared to
guys.
the 8, it's actually only in the front portion and it doesn't stretch to the side.
It doesn't go to the side.
Yep.
Okay, cool, cool.
So
And I
let's-
also noticed you mentioned the thickness of the
Yeah.
light as well.
So the light compared to the 8.5 versus the 8, the 8.5 have now IQ lights.
Okay,
Alright,
cool, cool.
and we also made the lights a bit more slimmer and aggressive looking compared to the 8.
Compared to the other one right there. So if you
Yes.
notice, guys, from the video earlier I shot, this is a bit more thicker, and you notice the DRLs going underneath here compared to it being slimmer as well. So that's kind of nice. One
The
more thing,
next
yeah.
difference, Andrew, is actually slightly at the bottom,
Okay.
where you could actually see here is where the ADAS now is located, the
I
radar.
see. Okay, cool. cool,
Previously, it was inside here.
cool. It was inside here.
Yeah, but now for the new 8.5, this is actually lighted up.
So this is lighted up. Only with the car started, you can actually see this
Yes.
whole bar, including the logo itself,
is lighted
light
up.
up. So that's
pretty
gonna be
cool.
really nice, man, dude.
Yes.
So that one over there, if you notice, guys, I showed you earlier, down here and down there, there's nothing right here. Why? Because everything is inside here.
Correct. So the
Correct.
ADAS, the radar is actually located inside here.
Inside
for
there.
the 8. That is
Okay.
the second difference, which not many people can tell because you know it's located slightly lower.
At the bottom, yeah. Not
Yeah.
many people are looking at that lah. Yeah. Okay, okay, cool. So for the front, I mean the front design of the front hood similar towards that. The GTI wording also similar
Same.
towards that for the front.
Yep.
The side,
However,
yeah.
Here, Andrew, look,
Okay, cool.
there's a GTI logo wording here versus there is none over there.
So the Sepang edition does not have the big
That's true.
letter GTI, but
Yeah.
it has the red lining here with
The
the,
red
GTI.
lining here.
also.
So this is another difference you could see with the 8, where it's red line at the side versus here, it's slightly more cleaner.
Very clean. Okay,
It's
cool.
a bit
You're
more
right.
cleaner, and we just put the words here.
On the door side versus on the front fender lah.
Correct. We
Okay,
just moved
cool,
it and
cool.
made it more significant. I believe it's nicer looking because it's a bit more cleaner. Okay. And if we could move to the rear, you can see another difference,
Oh man, I love these lights,
which is
bro.
the lights.
These are very,
Yeah.
very nice, guys. You really have to be here to see this in person. I love how the shape and angles of
It's actually
these
a
lights.
bit more aggressive looking, and you could see it's IQ lights,
IQ light.
which
Okay,
the
cool.
previous it wasn't.
So there's no IQ light for
There's
the
no
previous one,
IQ
and the
lights.
design also it's going to be slightly different lah.
Correct.
I believe so. Let's take a look at the back part right here, and you notice even though this is still having the IQ light wording, it's not in that particular shape or design. It's differently. It's
Very
looking
differently
very, very
constructed.
different. So you get lights here, lights here, lights here, and then your DRL goes all around. It's so beautiful, man, dude.
Yeah.
This is
It's
also
still
nice.
very gorgeous looking, but
Yeah.
I think the new one makes it slightly more significant, especially at night. It's a bit more prominent.
A bit more,
compared to
yeah,
the-
dude. Especially when the
Yeah.
signal lights turn on, I
Yep.
like how it's like waving across the side here.
Yes.
You know, that's really cool, man.
Correct.
Okay, so the wheels, they are same size.
Wheels is the same.
Same size wheels.
For
Okay,
now,
cool.
it's the same design we have got, but keep an eye on this. I can't say much
For the
regarding
future?
the future.
Cool.
But the next difference is actually the interior. The first thing people would notice is actually the physical buttons is back and room.
Ah, dude.
Yeah, because we have listened to clients. Clients have complained they are not so happy with the haptic touch.
Okay.
So for the 8.5, we have moved back to physical buttons.
So these are the physical buttons, guys. You can take a look at. If you can pause the video and see what the buttons can actually do. But just to show you how the previous car also looks like. Let's take a look at what we are looking at here. So those were physical buttons. These are haptic feedback kind of a buttons here, but lighted up as well. So those light up, but
Those
it's just
light up at
only at night,
night.
you
That's
know.
true.
It's very nice to see, but yeah. So I mean, both cars are special in their own way.
Correct.
You know, I noticed, because one more thing we also need to highlight is the wheels. I think you were mentioning these ones have the center kind of a rolling thing. Is
This
the
is
one?
just specifically for
the Sepang edition?
Sepang edition, which we only have a handful left in stock.
Cool,
I
cool,
think
cool.
it's less than 10 if I remember.
Cool. But that one over there
That one is basically
having
a
the VW
standard
badging.
Yes, it's still
Just like this,
standard. It doesn't move. It's not
Mm-hmm.
weighted. Like I said, we have to keep an eye on this for the future.
For the future.
Yep.
But very cool, man. Dude. I like what I'm seeing. And guys, I don't know whether you noticed that earlier, but the screen is huge on this part of the car. Can you take a look? This screen is big, man, dude. Now we
screen
will
is
turn them on later to show it to you. But yeah, how different is it, man, dude,
The
compared
screen
to?
is actually very, very different. And another difference is actually here, Andrew, on the digital cockpit, which obviously I can't show you now. The car is switched off.
Yep, yep.
Later when we go for test drive, I'll
Yep.
show you the difference.
Okay.
So we have a bigger screen.
Okay.
All right. We also have an AI assisted.
assisted.
Yes.
Okay,
Which
cool.
later again I will show to you what we can do. It's still learning process.
Okay.
And then we have a different digital cockpit compared to the 8.
Compared to that. Okay, now let's just go back a bit. Once again, take a look right in here. So, screen-wise, as you can see, guys, smaller. This is a smaller screen, but steering wheel, you have haptic feedback buttons with lighted up, different kind of finishing, and the screen here is also different as well. You get a head-up display over here, you get a head-up display over there. But yeah, the seats are the same, bro. The seats are the same
still remain
with
the
the
same.
red.
That's true.
Yeah, with the red, with the grey and the black, so with the GTI wording, so very cool, man, dude. Side door finishes similar also as well.
We have another thing different actually, Andrew, which is actually the Puddle light we call it. So in this car,
Okay.
when you open, there's actually a golf ball.
Cool. So we can't, unfortunately, we can't see that
Can't see,
today
yeah,
because
because
without
it's
the
very
car
lighted
started
up,
up,
yeah.
we can't see it. But if the light shoots down from the side mirror down here, you will see a golf ball.
Correct.
Correct? Okay, cool.
Whereas for this car,
On this car right here,
it's
you'll be
actually
able
a
to
golf
see.
ball, but with the GTI prominent logo.
Okay.
It's actually more significant, if you ask me. It's bigger. The Puddle light is much
It's
more
wider,
bigger.
so you can see
It's
more
wider.
of the ground on it lah. It's better lah.
That's true. Okay, so that is the difference physically.
Yep.
If our clients ask the difference, these are all the pointers.
Very cool, man, dude. Amazing. But boot space, bro, similar also as
Everything
well,
is
right?
the same in terms of the volume. It's still the same.
Same. Fold down the seats also the same.
That's true. We also still have a
Here,
spare tire.
Spare tire also given as well. So very cool, man, dude.
We have a Harman Kardon sound system.
Similar towards the other guy as
That's
well.
true.
Amazing, bro. Color-wise, dude, what are we looking at? Color-wise.
Color-wise now, there's a slightly different blue,
Okay.
which we actually have out there later. That's our test unit. I will explain to you the difference.
Okay.
We dropped this Atlantic blue, we call it,
Atlantic blue.
and replaced with a very different blue, which later I will explain to you the difference.
Cool, man.
However, Andrew, another significant difference is the powertrain.
The powertrain, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
it's been bumped up from 245 horses
Okay.
to now 265 horses.
Can we open up the engine just to show them
Yeah.
how does it look like? Even though it may look the same, just its tuning different, right?
The tuning is
believe?
different,
Yeah.
but the torque is the same.
Okay, cool.
Just that you get a slightly different numbers for the horsepower, you see.
Okay, cool, cool. So this right here, how much does this car have again?
This one churns 245 horsepower.
245 horsepower, guys. So
Yeah.
this is how the engine looks like. Check it out. Amazing. So 245 horsepower. The torque on this car, man, is
370.
about 370 Newton meters of torque, guys. So if you guys need that amount of power, you can go for this. Or let's take a look at this guy right here. So Brian is going to open up the front hood right underneath there, and then we're going to jump to the front. We're going to
So
take a look what's
this-
hiding underneath here.
Bumped up by 20 horses.
Okay.
So this is now 265.
265. Amazing, bro. Cool, man. And the layout?
The layout is still the same.
Yeah,
It's
still the
just that
same.
the engine is slightly tuned to be different.
Nice.
A bit more horsepower. So personally, when I drove this, if you ask me, there is a significant difference.
The feel of it. The torque
Yeah.
is the same, bro.
The torque is the same,
Same, okay.
370, but the engineering is made in such a way that as a driver, when you actually throttle, it gets it's actually very light. The
Okay.
power is immediate. You do not get any delay. That's my personal feeling.
That's
You know,
nice,
I
bro.
spent 2 days with the car.
That's nice,
So that's
bro.
what I thought about it.
Okay, cool, man. Okay, so Brian, we are here in the dark. So now you guys can really admire how the lights of the car actually look like. So man, tell us, dude. What's
So
amazing?
Andrew, as I mentioned earlier, on top in our showroom, one of the significant, or rather the biggest difference we have now is this is actually lighted up.
That's so cool, man, dude.
Yeah, with this lighted up now, we move the radar to below as what I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
And this is partially now one of the attraction of the GTI.
Amazing,
you see?
bro. And the
I
red line you
believe-
mentioned also goes across.
Yes,
right?
the whole line
Yeah.
now goes across. As you can see, this is how the car looks at night.
Mm-hmm.
However, I switched on the 5 diamond spotlights, so it's a bit more significant. Normally, when I do night test drive, normally when I use the car at night, I prefer to on the 5 diamond lights because I believe it makes the car very attractive at night,
Yep,
catches the eye.
that's very true indeed. Yep. It does
Yeah.
look very good, man, dude. Love the lighting, love the shape, love how the car looks at the front. So let's take a look at the
Yep.
back.
So as we
Yeah.
head towards the side,
Or side
and
first,
to the
okay.
back,
Cool.
yeah, you remember I told you about the Puddle light earlier? Andrew?
Yes,
So
yes.
now, check this out. When I open, you see this?
Oh, cool,
This
man.
is the biggest difference. You can see that the previous 8 just had a golf ball, literally.
Nice.
But this one now, you actually have the golf ball with the GTI inside.
with the GTI wording
think it's
on the
quite
golf
cool.
ball as well. So that's kind of cool, man.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed, man. Very nice indeed. So I like how it dims away,
Yes.
even over here as well. So let's just try this side out. So let's open that up and take a look. When we open this, see how it appears. The light just appears, but when I close the door,
It dims off.
just it dims off. So that's kind of cool, man, dude.
Correct.
Awesome.
It's really cool, and I'm going to switch on the hazard lights for you.
Sure, can,
So
bro.
you could actually see
Damn,
the
bro.
full settings of how the rear now looks.
Those are nice, man, dude. I like how it's just waving from the inside all the
Yeah.
way to the outside, and then the shape of it, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Actually,
those-
honestly,
yeah.
Andrew, just be careful of your
Yep.
footing. Actually, honestly, Andrew, what I like the most about the GTI, it's like pretty much like our older cousins
Yep.
in terms of the Audi
Okay.
writings, in terms of the Porsche,
Yep.
and in terms of the Lamborghini, believe it or not.
Yep.
Because maybe some viewers might not know, but globally, the Volkswagen Group, we own
All
Audi,
these other kinds of brands.
Yep,
Yeah.
Porsche, Lamborghini, Skoda.
So everything is like
Bugatti.
brought inspiration from everywhere.
Yeah, you
carry
could say
forward,
so.
and on this beautiful car. Amazing.
Yeah,
It's
so,
so
this is how
beautiful,
the
man.
front looks like with the hazard light on.
Nice. So the DRL that is actually on the top right here,
Yes.
it just changes into that, and you
Correct.
got this
And-
lighting that goes across right here.
Check it out, Andrew. I'm going to switch off the hazard lights now,
Sure.
and you can see how the DRLs come back in play. There you go.
Yep, there you go. Beautiful, man.
Yep. And now,
Amazing.
when I switch the signal light on, okay, you can see the difference, Andrew.
Yeah.
Have a look at the now on the left side. Yeah, so it actually replaces, yeah?
Yep.
And then you see now I switch on to the left.
Cool, man. I like it.
Yeah.
I like what we see, especially that Volkswagen badging right there, dude. Amazing.
I think it's really significant because when you drive it at night,
Yep.
it captures attention that you're driving a VW, and you should be proud to drive such a beautiful car at night.
Yep.
I think it suits all occasion. Imagine taking a date out and you're turning
Yep.
up at your date's place with the VW logo coming by. It's
That is
seriously
cool, man. I like the GTI lighting and the doors with the ambient lighting together with how bright the interior is thanks to the light that pops up from the top of the roof. So amazing, man, dude. Okay, man. So that'll be it for the physical layout of the car.
Correct.
We will go out for test drive shortly with that car. But yeah, so we'll end the video, and this will be one single video alone, just to show you guys the comparison difference between this and that car right there. So thanks to Brian, man, thank you, bro,
Thank you.
for
See you
your
in a bit.
time. Yep. And if you'd like to find out more, do head down to Sri Hartamas, where you can locate, these beautiful cars. You can meet up with Brian, and you guys can arrange for a test drive and find out more about your future Volkswagen car that you guys will be purchasing. So yeah, check you out in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you.